Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and this time I just want to do something different. I just want to share a little bit the backstage of my channel. I want to show with you the stats. Yeah, there's nothing here to hide. I've been working the channel for since 2014 now. It's for 3 years, a little bit more than that. And I just want to share the stats of the last year and show you with you that what is a YouTube channel and what you can see there. And yeah, give the show inside out the channel a little bit, no? Because the stats are showing how the channel is doing and how it grows and so on. So first of all, this is the stats of the last year. Here is the very summarized things, and we are going to go into more detail. The good thing is you have the green arrow, means that I have grow, and this compare versus the previous. So this is the stats for the last 365 days. Okay, so a natural year from where we are now, and is compared to the previous 365 days. Okay, so in principle it's doing well. The only thing that went down is a little bit the likes and the comments, but in terms of watch time and views, we have grown, and it is 37% and it is 21%, so this is quite good. You can see also this is the revenue of 1 year. Okay, so you will see that the revenue, you don't do the channel on hobby for the revenue. Yeah, it's nice to have the revenue, but it's cannot be the driver to the channel. For me, the drivers are the comments, can be the likes, the shares, and the interaction with the people, and share the knowledge. The other thing is that I increase a little bit the amount of subscribers that I gain in the last, but it's quite flat. It's 3.25%. So I keep growing on terms of subscribers, but the growth is not increasing. And then the other thing that for me was interesting is to look what are the videos that have been watched. This watch time is how time watching these videos, and we see that here we have the tutorial on Celestial Prime. We can see a small video here. So here we have the start of a tutorial, so some of the parts, and this is quite curious. So this is a video that is the most viewed in my channel, even in the full history, and this is an army overview, quite a very low quality video that I did at the beginning of my channel. We have also the tutorial of Robot Gilliman, so I see that the tutorials are quite engaging, and then showcases, it's mainly one. This is a showcase. It was Stormcast Eternals, and battle reports are not the most the thing that I have more success. So I will say that if I have to look what are the type of videos that are most watched in my channel are the tutorials. If I look, then you can do it by views. So because sometimes a video, if it's very short, can be penalized on watch time. And we also I see that then the showcase of the Stormcast Eternals is the winner. The case again, the Warhammer 40k overview, and then we have again the tutorials, okay, weeklies, and only one battle report. I always like to see that. I will not go. Let me go first to other stats. What else you can see here? So we can see the real time. What are the visits? I will not spend too much time here. Let me see if I lost. Yeah, I went back to daily. I will take, sorry, move. Yeah, it's still keeping there. So this is, you can see this is the watch time over time, and what I will do is I will change it now to monthly, because it's going to be easier to see how it's at. So as you can see, I've been very flat this year, and then July was when I didn't put too many videos. I didn't put almost videos in July. It was on holidays, so you see that it was not that hard in terms of watch time, and it's because I have a lot of watches coming from search engine. But if I look the views, the same. So July is quite low compared to the other ones, but I went low, and not because I stopped doing videos. When I start pulling videos back, I see the August growth. And of course, September, we only have the data of the first week. So most likely this is not complete later because it's the hour of September. So, but if we look to October, So it was a quite nice grow at the end of the last year, and then I was very flat the full year. So let's see how Christmas goes. Here also we can see this is the graph of the full history. So I was growing, and this is the first year I was flat, and I was wondering why I was so flat this year. This is something that I would like to understand. Other thing, demographics. Demographics is more or less what we expect. Most of my videos are watched by people between 25 to 44 years old. Maybe we can include 54, and male people. The woman population is really very low, and if we compare, I think there is a comparison of all women. This is a comparison by age. I don't think viewers by gender. So if we see the view by gender, 5% is female and 95% is male. Okay, so this is another thing. The other thing that is also interesting is view by subscription status, and we can see that by subscription, non-subscribed is 76% and subscribed is 24%. And the percentage is more or less the same between male and woman on both. So it's also quite interesting thing to look at. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be interesting. Then we have play videos. If there is any video that's appealing more woman than male, but you see all my videos are about 90%, over 90% of male, and below 10% of female. I don't think these videos here can be representative. Maybe, yeah, I see that tutorials have, but yeah, I will not really go too much in detail on that. Other thing that can be interesting is that to look where the people is coming from. Okay, and this is a cumulative. I prefer to see more this comparison. So, and I see that blue is, and this is watch time again. So watch time, no, YouTube is putting more importance to watch time. So I see that most of my people was coming from search, YouTube search, and then the red is the suggested. So suggested is improving though. So we can it's going good. And then we have the green, that is the browse. This is the people that is subscribed. Okay, and then we have the external and the channel pages. So really, I will say that the main sources for me are YouTube search, suggested video, browse feature, and then if we look at YouTube search, you can see what type of search are driving. But here it's so there are so many that make no sense. So the highest you see is 1.4%, and is unknown. 1.2% how to paint. So really there is hundreds of different types of search that drive to some of my videos. Just to put in the scope, I have 1,334 videos in my channel at this moment. So I really put a lot of videos out there. This is just curious, but I don't think it's interesting. Most of my people is using, viewers is using computer, and the second one is phone, but I think it should be quite generic, this one. The other thing that is curious for me is subscribers, because this is the thing that I want to really increase and have. I think my channel is more for people that is subscribe than not just to pick up a video and just watch it. And I see that I had quite a steady growth, and then suddenly, well, July was low because I did not put videos. June was very good, but again August I did not recover, and no September. Let's see. So it's quite unstable how it's going my channel, and this is one thing that is puzzling me a little bit sometimes. Yeah, if you have any suggestion, and there is this is the subscribers loss. So as you can see, I have 992, almost 1,000 subscribers in the last year, but I have lost 300, so I lost 1/3. So it's quite an important loss. I don't know if you have a channel and you want to share it. I would like to know if you have the same type of subscribers was the same type of percentages. I really would like to know from, curious to know from other channels. Likes and dislikes. This is also quite curious thing. Most of the likes, here is the other thing that I like to see. So the most liked video is the Stormcast Eternal Showcase. Okay, you also can see who put more likes there. Then we can compare. So we have subscribed people versus not subscribed, and most of the likes are coming from the subscribed people, and this is what you expect. So you expect that the subscribed people to the channel is interacting more. But yeah, we're talking about 2,900 versus 1,000, so 75% more or less it's from subscribed people and 25% from non-subscribed. And the dislikes, most of them are coming from the non-subscribed people. Maybe it's people just looking for another thing and they get disappointed. But there is also subscribed people subscribed that can give dislikes. But yeah, it's quite minor. I'm quite happy on this ratio, so I don't see anything to talk about. Comments. Yeah, comments is another thing that. Yeah, and it's one thing I would like to have more, because I really like to have interaction with the people and know what the people are thinking about the channel. So I see that I had a lot of comments on a live show. Maybe I should go back to live show if I want to do more interaction. And again, yeah, there are some. There is not really. If we say that we have 1,300 comments. The video with most comments have 22, so really there is a lack of comments on all over the videos. And here you cannot check by subscription status. Yeah, and then just the sharing is the other thing that can be interesting to know. So how much your videos have been shared, and this is quite low and quite weaving. So yeah, this just I wanted to show inside out how the stats will look like. There are then other software, and I will show other websites that are also showing and then you can have comparison within different channels as well. I use this because it's for me entertaining to see how it looks like. Again, here they saying a little bit of, but this one I like it because it's telling you what moment of the day and which. So here we have the week, and the big circles are when you have more views. So it's interesting to know when is your prime time on your channel. Looks like no, before was around 6 o'clock, and now have moved to 9 o'clock. Of course, this can be also lead by when you are putting the video out there. This can be like that. So just go back to my analytics and the overview. So here I just want to share with you how the channel and how is the growth and how you can see the stats of the channel, and share with you. I'm curious to know. I'm quite flat. If you have any opinion or any feedback on my channel, I really appreciate that. I really like when people is commenting, and yeah, I would like to know if you can put in the comments below what made you subscribe to my channel if you are a subscriber, because I really would like to know what is the people interest. Most likely, I will like to keep covering different types of videos. I will, type of videos. I would like to keep doing tutorials, and I would like to keep playing 40K and Age of Sigmar. So most likely, we keep focus on Games Workshop games. It's what I'm enjoying. So the channel will keep be dedicated to my hobby. But as you can see, if you follow my channel for a while, I can jump from Age of Sigmar to 40K and then do Blood Bowl in the middle. So I like to pick and touch in different games. So yeah, that's all what I want to share this video. Please leave it in the comment below, and if you have any question, leave it in below. Yes, also in the comments. And yeah, this is the first year I'm a little bit flat. The channel has been growing since 2014, and yeah, and again, the subscribers I had, these are the new subscribers. Sorry, here the new subscribers 700 in the last year. So I'm okay. So I'm quite happy with all of that. And that's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching.